Now, today's episode of Pautzke Outdoors was absolutely a shocker. Now, we kind of alternate back and forth between two of our favorite places. You know, one, the Pigeon Forge Gatlinburg area, and two, Cherokee. We go here because they just have such robust stocking programs that there's always fish available for many different types of anglers. You know, you can fly fish, you can spin fish, or you could do what we do and bait fish. Now, today, we came here because we had many reports that Gatlinburg got their act together and they were starting to stock some really big fish. As you guys know, in the past it's been either really good or just kind of ho-hum. I can tell you right now, Gatlinburg is making an effort to compete with places like Cherokee. All you guys know, Cherokee is a place we go all the time because the program is incredible. Probably one of the best in North America.
Oh dude, that's a big fish. You might have to chase it, Troy. Holy. This would only. Ooh, this water's cold. Whew. Ooh, son.
Man, look at the size of that fish. Look at this bad boy. I think he just realized he's hooked.
Got him. Holy, that's bigger than the last one. Look at this fish.
Look at the size of this fish. Ooh, man, these are all big in here. Oh. All right, as you saw today, we caught a lot of fish on this little creek. And what we were using salmon eggs. And why do we use salmon eggs? Because trout love salmon eggs. And we were alternating today between the premium bait salmon eggs and the orange deluxe salmon eggs. I'm going to show you how we rig this. As you can see, this was a primarily bait I was using today, these premiums. You just take a size number 12 fire hook. Just go through the side there, just like so. That's all you have to do. I'll show you here, just like so.
Fish on. God, that is a tank, dude. These fish are awesome.
There's a hole. Look at that one next to it. Oh my God. Yeah. Thank you, Mick.
Okay, today we're here and my bait of choice was peach garlic fire bait and it worked really well. We caught some of the nicest rainbow trout that I have caught in a small stream. It was just phenomenal fishing in a short period of time. This is how you rig this bait. It's very simple. Anybody can do it. What you do is you take a small pinch of it, you roll it up into an egg form, and just mold it around your hook. And we're using the fire hook today, which worked phenomenally well. Just cover the hook and it floats. As you can see, I've got a pretty small drop shot close. And another one. And another one. Up the line about 2.5 to 3 feet above our fire float, which works really well in these small streams. They're real small, very visible, and we're fishing all pocket water right behind rocks, and there were some nice little pools, loaded with some big rainbow trout. I caught one of the largest rainbow planters that I've ever caught. It was probably in the neighborhood of 5 pounds, and just a beautiful quality fish.
He grabbed it. Woo!
He come back up. Okay, come on,
After spending the time we did here today, we quickly found out that Gatlinburg came to play. They are stocking massive fish. Now you're going to see some big fish in this video. Today is a Wednesday, okay? Everybody on the planet knows Gatlinburg only stocks on Thursdays. They do that because you're legally not allowed to fish in Gatlinburg city limits on Thursdays because they shut all the water down for stocking. Now we thought they just put these fish in recently. However, after we went to the hatchery in Gatlinburg and we talked to them, they kind of laughed at us. Said, guys, those fish have been in there for a long time. They said, let me give you a little bit of a rundown. From October through April, we only stock pretty much 2 to 8 pound fish, partially because it's considered a delayed harvest, we believe, where you're not allowed to use bait. So those fish kind of carry over in the systems and spread themselves out. Now they said from May through summer, we stock 10 to 14 inch fish. Guys, that's a nice fish too. It doesn't matter where you are. Now what we quickly learned is today, Gatlinburg showed off some world-class trout fishing right here in city limits. By that I mean, we're fishing the Roaring Fork today. And the Roaring Fork comes out of the Smoky Mountains. It's a fairly small system. It empties into the Little Pigeon River. We're fishing, 200 yards up from where it goes into the Little Pigeon River. If you want to know exactly where we're going, anybody that's been to this area and walked around has seen this walking over the bridge. We're right between Zoder's Inn and Ripley's Mountain Coaster. You can find that on a map anywhere. This is public water. You can't park at the hotel and walk in. You have to park outside somewhere and walk down to the creek and do it. And it's not the greatest access. You got to be honest. This isn't a place for kids or older folks. This is more of an adventure type system. We say that because it's very slippery, steep banks. There's not a lot of easy access to be found. However, the fishing is no joke. Some of the best we've seen in stock trout water in the eastern United States. Now you'll see today, we went through and we walked up and down the stream. We only fished, like I said, about a 50-yard stretch just between 2 bridges that any of you that have been here before have seen. And this is nothing new. The city of Gatlinburg has been stocking these for as far and long as we can remember. What an incredible fishery. But you'll notice it's not easy to fish. It's pocket water. You're plucking baits in between holes, in little plunge pools, right behind rocks. Sometimes you're walking in inches of water that goes into a 2-foot deep hole, and they put tanks in here. Now all of our fish today came on 3 baits. Mick focused on using peach garlic fire bait, and then Troy switched back and forth between mostly premium eggs, and when he couldn't get them on those premium, he switched over to the orange deluxe. Sure enough, both those proved to be an incredible fishery. Now you'll see we're fishing right in between a motel right now. You could, for all we care, stay at this hotel and just fish right out your back door. Disclaimer, we did not stay here. We were not paid to say that. It is just an awesome opportunity, just like some of the other hotels that are located on the Little Pigeon River, where you can go right out your back door and fish there as well. Now, remember, you have to have a Gatlinburg day permit to fish this area. Guys, not a bad deal. Reason why? Where else are you going to find a place that stocks 2 to 7 pound rainbows in the numbers they do here? Get on out here, eat some ice cream, play a round of mini golf, jump on a ATV, maybe go car racing, and don't forget to bring your rod, because Gatlinburg now offers some of the best trout fishing here in the eastern United States. Pautzke products are available at sporting goods stores near you. If you can't find the specific color, size that you want, make sure to go to Pautzke.com. And as a thank you for watching Pautzke Outdoors, we're going to show you a coupon code to be used for 10% off your next order.